All right, Shalom Akim. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Arakakudash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in all truth and sincerity. It's Revelation chapter 11, verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai entered into them, and they stood upon their feet. So after 350 years, which was from about, I want to say 1600s, all right, around like 1620s, is when Esau fully came into power. Esau fully came into power around the 1600s. Because during the 1400s, I would say 1400s, the Renaissance era, which is where you get, the word Renaissance means rebirth. It was the rebirth of Esau's empire. The old Roman Empire came back. All right. And Esau came into power, started to come into power, I should say, during the, 1400s. He was coming up, and he fully accomplished it. Jake really got taken down by like the 1600s. So if you do, roughly 1620, you add 350 years, that's about 1970. And in the 1970s is when this truth started to flourish amongst our elders, leaders, their teachers. You had Abba Bivens, Masha, Yaikwab, High Priest Ariyah. And that's where our apostles of Great Millstone stem from. So about 350 years, the breath of life, this truth, started entering into our people that were in a dead state. It says, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, which is going into the elite. The bankers, the ones that run this world. The apostles give an account of when, some rich Edomites, passed by, the main camp, when the apostles will be out there, selling oils, prophesying. And they said a limousine, fresh, brand new, it was either a limousine or Mercedes-Benz, a nice car, or a Maybach, Rolls Royce. And the Edomite hopped out and said, which Esau, Edom, are these so-called white people that run the world, the elite bankers, hopped out and said, how did you guys discover this? We've paid hundreds of millions of dollars to keep this truth from you. So great fear is starting to befall, the rulers of this world, who are our enemy. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. See, that's how we're going to get up out of here. That's how we're going to be saved from nuclear destruction. When World War III is at its cusp, is at its climax, these nations are going to shoot missiles at each other. But primarily, all nations are going to shoot missiles on America. That's biblical prophecy. And that is going to be the only way to escape if you're here in America, is to ascend up in those clouds, which are the chariots, the so-called UFOs. And check it out. This is going to, the point. Verse 13, in the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. That's talking about America, man. The great earthquake is going to be caused by those missiles, man, those nukes. It says, and the 10th part of the city fell. No, it says, and the 10th part. 10 is another number for completion. So the whole, United States is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. If you look at FEMA has 10 regions. America is mapped out into 10 FEMA regions. So this is really talking about America, man. It says, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, which 7 is another number for completion. Okay, if you don't get taken up into those clouds, those UFOs, you're going to die. It says, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven, who is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. The Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, in whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His true name is Yahweh Shai, who are so-called black men. Verse 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, which is World War III. Okay, we are in World War III. All right, it is here. Okay, the end of it cometh quickly, those nukes being dropped. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Harakakwadash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim. Shalom.